Dana Barrett asked Dr. Venkman, why do you like being a Ghostbuster? He replied, same reason I asked you out, 'cause busting makes me feel good.
Ugh, that's tasteless.
No, ma'am, that's tasteless.
Movie review, bitches!
I think that's the song. Tasteless Adjacent movie review. Sort of. It's just a nice Christmas episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's a very sunny Christmas. I think that's the name of it. I don't know. But I watch it every year. Clearly, I know the name. And but it's just, I fucking love it. It's one of the things I love the most. So I'm Jay Chowder. We got Bone.
Did you fuck my mom, Santa? Santa, did you fuck my mom? You fuck my mom! Did you fuck my mom?
Hello. Not good. That was good.
Yeah, so normally on our movie reviews, we will do a movie review, and it's Christmas time, so you can say, oh, what Christmas movie you're gonna watch. But this season, well, not season, but like, during Christmas time, you watch other things. Sometimes people will watch the Grinch cartoon, whatever. So anyway, I always watch A Very Sunny Christmas. It always makes me laugh. It's like something I gotta watch every year. And you guys have never seen it, right?
No,
No,
I've never seen it. I watched the first 3 seasons of It's Always Sunny, and I just never ended up watching more.
Just wasn't your thing? No? Slopdog?
I've just never watched it. I know of it, but I just never, you know what I mean? I just never watched it.
Maybe this will hook you in. Maybe this will get you juiced up.
It's good. It's just, but with Always Sunny with me, like, I really liked it, but it's always on 12 out of 10. Like, it's just, everything is outrageous. Every character is outrageous. So there's not a level of, like, build-up for me, if that makes sense.
I love it.
No, it's great.
Well, dude,
it's very funny.
I'm living on 12, and I love it. And, like, it's like, so if anybody, if you buy the seasons, it doesn't come with the season. It comes with its own episode. So if you buy, it's part of season 6, but it's episode 13. So if you buy the season, like at the DVDs, it only comes with 12 episodes. You're going to buy 13 separately. But if you got Hulu, I know it's on Hulu. It's season 6, episode 13. It's A Very Sunny Christmas. I fucking love it. Every year, I got to watch it. So that was my pick for this year. And it's just, if you don't know, it's just a gang of friends, a brother, sister, 2 friends, and then the brother and sister's dad. It's just they get into crazy shit every episode. They're very kind of self-involved, selfish kind of people, but it's very funny at the same time. They care about each other, but it's just, I don't know. If you know It's Always Sunny, you're like, oh, my dick's hard for this. If you don't know It's Always Sunny, go watch it. It's fucking delicious. At least this episode, and I think it'd be a part of your Christmas. But so they're doing it in this episode. The brothers, Dee and Dennis, they're always complaining how their dad, they hate Christmas because their dad always buys what they want for Christmas and then just buys it for himself and rubs it in their faces. And then
Fake out.
Yeah,
yes.
fake out. Yeah,
And-
fake out.
and so they're like, this is bullshit. Let's go find his old business partner who their dad screwed over. Like, their dad's a millionaire in the episode, and it's only because he screwed over his partner in the past, and that's how he got it. Like, he owned an old kind of, I forgot what he owned, a law firm or something. I don't know what he owned. And maybe an ad agency, I can't remember. But and then the other 2 characters, Mac and Charlie, are kind of like, no, we like Christmas. We have our traditions we always do. Screw you guys for not liking Christmas. But what comes out is just the craziness. You find out that Mac's fucking parents, they're like she talks about his Christmas, and then finds out that they go house to house and they just rip off the neighbor's presents and then go home and he's like, yeah, it's a family tradition. That's why there are no presents at my house when I got home, because the other families came and go, oh, it was under Santa gave on our tree. And like the other guy has to be like, no, I think your dad, he's a convict. He's ripping off pants. And you see him, I love it when he goes. And like the funny thing about Mac's character is he comes out later as gay, but you always suspect him as being gay because he's banging women, but he always does stuff that's always kind of fruity. And like when for his gift, it's a Cabbage Patch doll. And he yells, he shrieks like a girl and does karate moves.
So good.
You know what? I thought it was funny when he came out of the couch when Danny DeVito just
Yes.
on the couch and he's completely naked and he just
No, dude, it ain't Christmas for me unless I see Danny DeVito's ass. You know what I mean? That's a part of Christmas for me now. Is I gotta see that DeVito ass because
that quote's in my notes, and I put Chowder. I put an arrow.
But yeah, because he's in the couch because they're trying to figure out a way. They're trying to like take their dad and they're trying to go, hey, listen, Frank. They're trying to what's that fucking thing?
Christmas
Charles
Carol.
Dickens. They're trying to Christmas Carol his ass, and they're trying to like, well, you do Christmas Past. They're trying to meet him up with his old associate. That wasn't working well, so they brought him to like present day to the company that he. Oh my god, he grew up, and Jesus, kid, get your raise under control. Jesus, are you okay? I'm just yammering on about this episode, and you're dying in the background. Are you all right? Nope, still going.
I'm good. Sorry, I got it muted. So the coughs are you guys hear them, but they're just in the back.
Oh, that's funny. You should have left him in. I thought it was that voice will know what the hell I'm talking. One was just coughing like he had AIDS. Like there was a fucking something coming out of him. So if you couldn't hear it, that's why I'm saying, are you all right, kid? Because that's all I can hear. And I'm like trying to yammer on about the episode.
I was just coughing like I was dying in the hospital and told a trucker that I had a kid with him.
Right. You were fucking over the top. And you fucking that fucking David Bowie looking bitch. And over the top. Go watch it. It's a good movie, but I think she's a whore. And what? Anyway. But so what was I saying? Oh, so they're trying to fucking
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol this cunt. And so like they're like, all right, Frank, we want you to hear all these people who this company used to own, all the bad things they're gonna say about you. So we gotta hide you somewhere. And he's like, let me hide in the couch. The way they put him in the couch, and they're like, it's so funny. They're like, people are getting suspicious. Of course, it's suspicious. There's a grown man sewed into a couch, and you just look and see him in the fucking couch. And people are like, no one never remembers him because it was so long ago. The company's been bought and sold. No one remembers the founder, you know? And they're like, say some bad things about him. And then they finally get someone just to swear just to get him out of there. And then Frank just comes ripping out of the fucking couch because he can't breathe. So it's naked Danny DeVito, greased up, ripping out of the couch, going, air, I can't breathe. He just walks away. You just see
his greased up little butt cheeks. Away.
I love that he says he hides in the couch once in a while at home and catches Charlie pounding off.
They're like, why would you do that? And Charlie's one of the kids who's there, but he lives with Frank for some reason. Yeah, and he hides on the couch and watches Charlie just smack his putt around. And he's just like, I don't know why that's happened. And then like Dennis is like, pounding off? Where do you get these sayings? So then they're doing that. So we got them trying to teach Frank a lesson. He's going on the couch. We got Mac finding out that his parents just stole all his presents for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. And then
Charlie, can I tell you? Because this is my favorite story arc of the episode by far.
Oh my god, hit it! Yeah.
Charlie goes. He's like telling Mac after Mac realizes that Mac is his family were thieves and he was stealing all the presents. He's like, no. He's like, we'll get your Christmas spirit back. Let's come to my house. My mom's making cookies and stuff. So they go, and his mom's all comes in. She's like, oh, I'm going to make gingerbread men for my gingerbread boys. And, like, she goes in and cooking, and he's like, oh, I can't wait till the Santas come. And he's like, what? He's like, the Santas. He's like, what do you mean the Santas? He's like, well, Santas would come in, like, and they would give me a present. They'd ring the doorbell every Christmas morning, and they'd give me a present, and then go upstairs with my mom to cheer
Make her
up,
happy.
to make her happy. And he's like, sometimes, like, one time the elf came, and then the elf, like, it was a midget with, like, his bare ass. It's hot up there. Merry Christmas. And he goes back upstairs. And it's just Santa after Santa after Santa coming in and giving him, like, bananas and a bouncy ball and glue, and then going up and fucking his mom.
He's like, what? And then he's just like, buddy, I don't want to alarm you, but what you just told me, it sounds like those Santas were running a train on your mom for money. She's a prostitute. He's like, no. On a side note, I love our mom, but there was one time I heard her hard fucking with some guy, like her boyfriend, or he was, he'd drive truck and then come into town and fuck. And I remember, like, they were fucking hard. Wah, wah. And all of a sudden he comes running out of the bathroom. He sounds so breathless. He's like, and I just hear him guzzling, turns water on in the kitchen sink, puts his mouth to it, and just drinking water like he came out of a desert. And he's just like, drinking the water. And then he went back to the bedroom. And then I remember just being like, and then like, he's like, wiping his mouth. And then like going, so I don't know, my pussy was probably on that thing. I don't know, on that fucking faucet. And then he went back in the bedroom. And then I remember the next morning, I remember just waking up and he was on his way out the door. And I was like, all right, nice to see you again. Have a good day. And he gave me $10 in the condom. He's like, you be good now. And he left. I don't know.
I'm sure Mom would love that you just told that story.
Maybe cut that snot out. Maybe cut that out. I love you. She doesn't listen. Wow. And, I love you, Mom. And no, she's a good mom. She's a good mom. Anyway, but so he was upset his mom was a whore. Our mom was not a whore. There wasn't multiple people. It was just one. And she was dating him. And anyway. And God damn it. And
but so, I think Charlie's story arc is the shortest because it's that he freaks out, but then he's fine. But later on when he's at the mall, he's just talking. They're trying to talk about a Christmas plan, and all of a sudden he sees the mall Santa, and he just fucking zones everything out, and he just zones right on the Santa. He walks right up to the Santa.
The Christmas music starts playing Warped, like in the background. Christmas, like he's just zoning out.
He just walks right through the kids, right through the parents, knocking them over, and then just sits right on Santa's lap. And he's just like, "Oh, hey, you're a big one. What do you want for Christmas?" And he looks back at Mac. He's like, "Is he retarded?" He's like, "Don't worry, I got this. What do you want for Christmas?" And he's just like, "Did you fuck my mom, Santa?" He's like, "Excuse me? Did you fuck my mom, Santa? Did you fuck my mom? Did you fuck my mom?" And he just starts like going off, and then he just bites him in the neck. and then like Max rips him off him. He's got blood all over his mouth, and then Santa's bleeding on the ground.
He's a mouth full of blood, yelling, "You're my mom!"
And he's like trying to pull him off, and he like punches some mom in the face, and I was like, all chaotic.
See what you get, warrior.
Bleeding from the neck. There's a mom out cold on the floor. He's just yelling with blood in his mouth. Dude, Merry Christmas. I fucking love it, dude. I fucking love it.
Best story arc in this episode.
Dude, so fucking awesome. Like, just so cool. Like, it makes me laugh so hard when I watch it every year. It just brings me good feelings. This is such a horrible episode, but it makes me so happy. And I'm just like, I don't know. So this is like part of my Christmas. And then like this part where Frank gets into the hospital because he almost crashes the car that Dennis wanted, and then like they do a little like kind of like old animation, like Rudolph style, yeah. And they got like the singing and dancing, but then they're killing Frank and they're ripping out his eyeballs and stuff. It's so gruesome and it's so awesome. They show the elf with no pants on for some reason. You get to see the elf dick, and you're just like, Jesus Christ,
elf penis.
I fucking love this dude. Like I
love when he's burned at the end by the racist singing raisins.
Yes.
They're like the California Raisins book of Ku Klux Klan hoods on.
They rip their hoods off and then they're like, he's burning on a cross. Yeah.
Not a cross, but a Christmas tree.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking something else. And
Oh God.
I was thinking of another Christmas classic I watch. It's called Ron Whitey. And I don't know. And yeah, so this is definitely obviously probably you can tell my pick for a Christmas thing that I watch every year. I love Christmas Vacation. I love Office Christmas Party. I love Christmas Story and shit like that too. Home Alone. But like I don't know, just for the first one, I got to be like, this just every year ticks every box for me. I gotta watch it. Like Santa's Sleigh with Bill Goldberg is also another one I like to watch. But anyway, this is what I watch. So I give this one, huh?
I said Just Friends is a good one too.
Just Friends, Friends episode with the Holiday Armadillo, and
the movie, the one with Ryan Reynolds.
yeah. So Amy Smart, Ryan Reynolds. That's a good one. But also, don't forget the Holiday Armadillo from. You can watch a nice Friends classic. We'll bring that sweet
Is this
man
fucking becoming a Friends podcast? Because every fucking episode.
We're sorry.
Anyway, sorry, man talk. Yeah, the Bears. Yeah. It's weird bending together like trains, planes, and trains, planes, automobiles. It wasn't. I want to know what love is. It was every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. It's on the Plane Trains episode. Everyone, give that a listen. Anyway, so for this episode, for It's Always Sunny, man, I give it 5 dog dicks. Fucking love it. Bone, what say you on the dog dicks?
So I had never seen this episode. Like I said, I used to watch It's Always Sunny. Like I always thought it was a very funny show. Always really liked it. The characters are crazy. Mac and Dee are married in real life, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And Charlie is married to the waitress, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Anyway.
Oh, right.
Wow, there's a lot
Are you
going
trying
on
to
there.
still think of how many dog dicks you're trying to give it? Are you not sure?
I still am unsure. Like, no, I'm just gonna go. And I think this is a really funny episode. Had a lot of nostalgia for me because I used to watch a lot of this when me and my wife started dating. But I never specifically saw this episode. The Danny DeVito on the couch was brilliant. Charlie's story arc was hilarious. The little cartoon at the end was wicked funny. I think I'm gonna give it. It was a good solid 4. I'm gonna give it 4 dog dicks.
4 dog dicks. Okay. Slopdog, what say you? Did you watch this with your husband? Did you?
I did. He was watching it and he was like, "Oh, that's the guy from Vacation." And I'm like, "What? It is not." He's like, "Yeah. You know the guy that like is giving them the white water rapid thing that he like loses his mind, he just throws paddle."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy with the hat. He's the guy that his mom being run the train on. he's in Vacation.
Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah.
Do we lose Chowder?
Oh,
I feel like
I was listening. I was trying to figure out who she's talking about.
Charlie.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, Charlie Day.
Yeah, he was. Remember when he was doing the whitewater rafting and he got the his fiance broke up with him over the cell phone right before he brought him down the rapids.
I haven't watched Vacation in a bit, so I don't remember everything about it. So I got to rewatch it.
I think you smoked too much.
Maybe that could be it as well.
But anyway, it's the same guy. I didn't put that together to my husband. I was like, oh, I don't watch the show at all. I've never watched it. Like I know of it, but I've never actually watched it. I thought it was really funny. It did make me laugh. The part where that is the best with the mom, and then the elf comes downstairs with no pants on, and he's talking about how hot it is up there.
He's like a fuck.
And the kid's just like sniffing glue. He has no idea. It's just that part where he like bites the Santa, and it looks like he almost looks like he's a zombie because his whole mouth is all red and he's all crazed. I don't know. It all made me laugh. And Danny DeVito coming out of the couch made me laugh too. It was like he was being born again, like the way I pushed out.
Do you think you watch it again next year, Slopdog, or no?
I might. There's a possibility I could watch that again. So that's pretty good. Usually I'm like, oh.
Would you watch it again, Bone?
Yeah, I definitely would watch it again. I think it's really funny.
Yeah, make it a Christmas staple.
I watched it 4 times this week.
Fucking delicious. It's great. How many dog dicks you give it, Slopdog?
Oh, I would give it 4 dog dicks.
4 dog dicks.
4.
Yummy. And that's 4 dog dicks coming to you, Charlie's mom. And, did your husband like his hot dog?
I think so. Like he only watched some of it, and he was giggling a little bit. So I think he liked it.
Oh man, it's like.
But there's some stuff. It's like whoa.
It's it's crazy. It's so crazy. But I think that's why I love it, because it's just something where I'm like, this is so fucking bonkers that as you watch it, you're just like, this is crazy. So to me, I don't know. I just think it's a great work.
This is a perfect Chowder Christmas episode.
Yes.
Like this is absolutely like I see every bit of it why you love it, because like you said earlier, you are like I said this It's Always Sunny is on 12 all the time, so is Chowder. Like no matter what. It doesn't matter if we're at a funeral, Chowder's on 12.
Yeah.
He'd be humping the coffin.
I don't know. I think at a funeral, I'd take it down a little bit. No, I always want to laugh at a funeral, no matter what. Like my brain goes, "Here's something funny. Everyone seems very sad. This is such an inappropriate time to laugh." My brain's like, "Let's hash up something that was really funny in your past," and then my brain starts working. What's funny? What would be or what would be inappropriate if you did it here? And my brain just starts thinking of all these scenarios. Like you see the grandmother crying by the coffee. Like, what happens if you just went over and just punched her in one of the tits? You know what I mean? And I just go, what would I think of that? And then it makes me giggle. And I gotta leave. And people think I'm a real sensitive, shaking. People think I'm shaking because I'm crying. Oh, look at him. He couldn't even take it. He had to leave the room. I had to leave the room so no one kills me because I'm laughing hysterical at a funeral. Anywho. Any facts, kid? Anything about
I didn't really look up any facts about it. It was like season 6. It was a TV episode, so yeah, I don't know. I didn't really look up any facts on it. Sorry. I actually said the facts that Mac and Dee are married and Charlie and the waitress are married. There you go.
Facts.
Bone facts.
What's this overall dog dick?
Oh, it was 4.33. So 4 dog dicks and a poke.
And a poke. Well, I think it's good. All right, and
so we highly recommend it. It's certified horny.
Yeah, it's certified.
I don't know. I'm trying to work on something.
It'll come to us.
Let us know what you think. I don't know if that's the winner, but
enjoy it. I think you'll laugh. You got a good sense of humor. If you listen to this podcast, for sure, it's fucking something that's going to butter your bread both sides. And I think you'll enjoy it. I think, hashtag join the club, hashtag ECW of podcasts. That's who we are. And what?
really trying to get that to work, aren't you? I really like wrestling.
Dude, I love wrestling. People are going to start yelling at me going, "You're nothing like ECW. Go fuck off, you fucking tail-grabbing cunt." I don't know. And,
I can see him at the grocery store, the kid's bagging his groceries, and he's just like, you know what? I think you're pretty good at this. You're the ECW of bag boys.
He's like, what does that mean? I think some old guy tried to hit on me when I was doing it. One time I was bagging groceries, and my watch fell off in someone's bag, and they never returned it.
You didn't try to get it?
I didn't know it fell off till bags later. And I was like, I bet you it fell in someone's bag, and no one ever returned it.
Thought they got a free watch.
It was a Kiss
Was it a
watch
nice
too.
watch?
It was a Kiss watch. It was Kiss, and it had like a
It was a
bike
Casio.
chain, and yeah, it was like just a watch that clipped together, but it was always unclipped. Yeah, unclipped into someone's bag.
Did you say
so
it was a Kiss watch, like the band Kiss?
that's correct. And
They saved you. That's why they didn't bring it back.
Like, this guy's better off without this watch.
you're about ready to grow up to be a fag, boy. And have you hanging out, getting the fucking glory hole in no time. And are you ready? And
Detroit Rock
The next-
City.
The next
Check
time you're
us
at a glory hole, it's the guy's wiener poking through it. It has his watch. Or,
he's like, you want this watch? The guy
What am
fucking do it. My watch. And,
you know what you have to tell me
Sorry,
what
come
time.
back. Now's the time to get your watch back, you know? Just stuck on a meaty head like it's Thanksgiving dinner.
I probably
Come on, get that fucking stuff and get it. Get it in there. Get that fucking... I got nothing. All right. Tasteless Adjacent on our platforms. Tasteless Adjacent on Instagram, at Tasteless80J on X. P1I Poo at both X and Instagram. P1IPoo.club will bring you to the YouTube where you can watch, if you want to watch it, all our shit. And Apple, Spotify, just search Tasteless Adjacent, and you're going to find our shit. And yeah, comment, tell us your jazz. We'll talk about it on here. And yeah, thanks for listening, man. I think I did all the plugs selfishly. But what do you guys want to say? Anything closing?
What a selfish lover.
I tell you, I'd like to be a selfish lover. When I feel like that Bernie Mac where he's like, yeah, bitch, I got mine. You better come or you're out. I wish that's how I was. I wish I was just like, because I come quick, but I'll always help out in the end. But I wish I was just like a fucking just, you had your chance, bitch. Now beat your feet.
Ow.
Oh, my Kiss watch. And
No wonder why you had a kiss. Legend foretold. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, you know me. I'm a great human being. And apparently.
Oh, I do want to say that somebody left on the YouTube Planes, Trains, and Automobiles episode.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to leave a comment, but it just doesn't show up in it. And then YouTube says you must be, it must be within standards, not graphic. So somebody must have said something pretty inappropriate. So we appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for being inappropriate. I love it. Please, if you notice that episode and you notice it hasn't reposted, do cliff notes of it. Tell us how bad our mothers are whores or whatever you wrote. And yeah, happy to see it. Thanks. Merry Christmas. It makes me feel good inside. And yeah, on that note, God bless America. And so saith the shepherd, so saith the flock. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. Life's going well. Watch Chris' episode. Good night, folks. 2 fingers in you, and then make sure you smell your own oil.
Bye-bye.
What are you, some kind of dog, Dick? Dick.
All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Si, senor.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
That's it. And Tasteless Adjacent movie review, sort of. It's Christmas time. My pick for Christmas right now is it's not a movie, but it's just something I have to watch every year. It's a very sunny.
Oh,
We lost him.
I think we lost him.
I living in the desert. He
Oh.
got murdered.
The Mexicans came and took him. He's selling oranges on the side of the.
I didn't know if that was me lagging out or him. I was just like,
I know. For a second there, I'm like, oh, did I drop out? And I'm like, oh, nope, that's him.
Right now he's kicking the dashboard. He's like, cocksucker! Internet, you did it!
Yeah, that one of the kids needed help with something. And he just lost his mind and had to like shut his phone off.
2 minutes into the podcast.
He's already losing his shit.
That's about right.
Oh my god.